Well, we could be facing a major uptick in electric vehicles on the road, according to the New York State Power Authority. In response to that, earlier this summer, Governor Cuomo said he's committing to a transition to cleaner mobility. And we're hearing it all depends on the type of charging system in place for these cars. Erica Koss has this story for us now.
New York State Power Authority says they're foreseeing a revolution in electric vehicles in the coming years, and they say putting the infrastructure in place now is a way to prepare for what's to come.
So we know that electric vehicles are coming.
And it all depends on new state-of-the-art fast charging stations. These are not the stations you see around town now. They're much faster. That's according to Matthew Lichtash of New York State Power Authority. He says car companies have announced they're bringing more electric vehicles to the market, and the Power Authority is preparing.
Just like how cell phone companies built out the cell phone infrastructure before the iPhone came out, we are aiming to build this fast charging infrastructure in advance of these new electric vehicles coming out.
He says there's been a lot of work to analyze where optimal spots can be deployed for these newer stations. One of the spots is Geneva.
Allow both residents of that community as well as visitors to that community to be able to drive electric and drive clean. So
Rochester will also get these stations, but unlike Geneva, they're still working on deciding where in the city those sites will be.
Having the New York Power Authority install these fast chargers across the state makes it possible for people to take long trips without having to worry about finding a place to stop to charge for several hours.
Lichtash says allowing people to easily make the switch to electric vehicles is a major step in the fight to lower carbon pollution.
And that's why we're building this fast charging infrastructure, is to give people the greatest confidence that they can do that.
And Lichtash says they're expecting the 2 in Geneva to be complete by next fall and 50 in the state total to be complete by end of next year. In Rochester, Erica Koss, News 8.
Thank you, Erica. By the way, this plan is not taxpayer funded. We're told the New York State Power Authority will be using their own budget. Users are charged a fee to use the system, but they say it's below what someone would spend on gas to travel the same number of miles. We'll have to wait and see.